In a career spanning more than 10 years, Anthony Mwangi, who started out as a hospital nurse, has grown to become an ICU flight nurse.
Mwangi's is a story of determination and passion to get the best out of every situation, even when the road is hard.
On this week's My Job segment, NTV's Melmendo tells the story of Mwangi.
From a dream to reality, this is the story of 32-year-old Anthony Mwangi, once a hospital nurse, but now an ICU flight nurse. It's been a journey of fulfillment.
It's more of a pinnacle. I feel that I've gotten what I've always wanted, an opportunity to practice at a different and a higher level. Something which I really appreciate a lot.
Anthony's days are characterized by impromptu calls. It's literally about whatever comes his way as regards emergencies.
You can just be in the emergency call center on standby, and then we get a call from any part of this country. Sometimes we need to go for a patient, sometimes to Kisumu. So we have to scramble, get our equipment, set up, and within a short time be able to fly and go pick up the patient.
The field of flight nursing requires one to always be in the know. There's never a dull moment, Anthony says. He's taken it upon himself to always be on top of new trends.
Believe in yourself and to remain calm. Sometimes you might be just having a fairly stable patient, even when you're in the skies, and they just change condition. And you are dealing with a basic life support patient, and now you have to bring in your advanced cardiac life support skills, and it's more or less always works out.
Once the dispatch call is made, Anthony affirms that though many things go through his mind, he's almost always given a brief report on what's happening on ground.
Depending on the information that you're given, you start to create a mental picture of how the patient might be. With that in mind, you start also creating a picture of what the things you will need to do, or the things you can anticipate that the patient might come up with.
It is a career that has not been short of challenges and worst-case scenarios.
Most of the time you're just alone, you and the flight doctor. You don't have many people to go to in case you have a patient's condition changing or demanding things arising.
Anthony is hopeful that his star will continue to rise as he continues to soar the skies.
I'd like to go for a master's in critical care nursing with a specialty in flight nursing. These opportunities are more abroad than in our setup in Kenya. Hopefully I can achieve that. Second is to be more of a consultant.
This in itself is an aircraft that is used for medical evacuation, and it's one of its kind here in the country, the very first in East and Central Africa, the citation sovereign. And so as a country, we are moving forward even in terms of medical equipment in the air. Melmendo, NTV, Nairobi.